It all began on the 31st of December 1966 when a young girl, Priscillah Misihairambwi-Mushonga, was born in Umzingwane in the then Rhodesia to a Ndebele woman and a man from Mashonaland Central Province. Her mother was a sister to the late former President of the Republic, Kenan Banana. At a young age, she initially trained as a journalist, but hated the patriarchal nature of this society. That is, she went into activism, agitating for women empowerment across the board. She was Margaret Dongo's polling agent. She became a councillor also in Harare and was a legislator for Glenora for 2 consecutive terms in the year 2000 and 2005, and was the first woman chairperson of the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament, was the only woman in the negotiations for a unit government in the year 2009, was appointed Minister of Regional Integration and International Affairs in the unit government, and was the first woman Secretary General of the MDC party and Shadow Foreign Minister, and has been in Parliament for over 21 years. Recently, Priscillah Misihairambwi-Mushonga was appointed Ambassador Designate to the Kingdom of Sweden and had her last address in the Augusta House as she prepares to leave for Europe. There are a lot of take-homes from her speech.
Mr. Speaker, I came to this house in my late 20s, and this house has revolved in an amazing way. I remember coming into this house as only 7 female members of the opposition. Some of them, I'm glad, are here. Dr. Kupe, Honourable Dr. Kupe, Honourable Mpariwa, others have now left the house. But Mr. Speaker, at the time that we came, relationships were still very difficult in the house. But I remember even at that time, beginning to found what you now call the Women's Caucus. I want to celebrate you and thank you, because we found a partner. I personally found a partner in the feminist issues that I strongly believed in. I remember the most important one was when you allowed me to come into this house holding a baby. Yes, I did not stay throughout, but you used that as an opportunity to speak to the issues that I think are critical and important. And today, even as we speak in this old parliament, we now have a room in which mothers who breastfeed can go and breastfeed. Hope the Women's Caucus will be able to accept this gift and put it in the baby's house, and that it will find its space in the new parliament building. Mr. Speaker, this becomes my goodbye. I don't want to cry, but yeah, I will miss all of you because you have made me become who I am.
The Second Republic has appointed some ambassadors who come from the opposition fold. Remember Ambassador James Maridadi in Senegal, Hilda Mafudze, who was ambassador of Zimbabwe to Malawi, and now African Union ambassador to the United States of America. And all this is aimed at building the bigger tent. In unity, Zimbabwe is bound to prosper. And the reach out is not only to foreigners, but even those who disagreed with the ruling party ZANU-PF. The President, Comrade Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, says, there is more that binds us as a people than what divides us. Bon voyage, Ambassador Priscillah Misihairambwi. Ruben Barwe, ZBC News, Harare.